Hello, this is Scott Lowther here, Advisory Teacher for ICT SEND, and I'm going to be giving you a quick guide on how to use Book Creator. Now I'll be using the app version on an iPad, although you can also use Book Creator through a web browser such as Google Chrome or Safari or Microsoft Edge. Now when you open the app, there'll be a very short getting started tutorial book that you can read through, and that will tell you all of the basic functions of Book Creator. I'm going to start by selecting New Book at the top right, and of all the different layouts you can choose, I'm going to go with Landscape. It gives you a nice big open blank page on which you can do some work. The main functions I'll be using are the ones to the top right, which is the plus button here, and using this you can add photos, you can add pictures from your camera, you can add annotations, you can add text, you can add sound, and if you click on the little more button here, you can also add shapes, which is quite useful, as well as a few other things. So first of all, then I'm going to add a photo in. It accesses your camera's gallery, so any photos you've taken or any things you've downloaded over the internet, you'll be able to access them through here, and it's quite quick and easy. I've put a few in here which have got some supermarket pictures. I might stick one of those in, and you can see that it has the 4 corners selected already, and you can drag any one of those and you can resize your image, and you can also then select and drag around the page wherever you want to position it. I'm also going to add, I'll show you how you can add a photo from your camera. It might ask permission if it can access the camera first the first time you do this. I've got a keyboard in behind my camera at the moment, behind my iPad, so if I added a photo I can either retake it or I can use that photo, and it fills the screen, but again I'll just have to drag at the edges to resize it, and then I can move it wherever I want. Now I don't actually want this in there at all, so when it's selected you go to the I button with a circle around it, and you can delete any content that you don't want to have on your book page. Looking at the next option, you can add an annotation with a pen or a stylus. I'm going to just use my finger, and I'm going to just write shopping. Get to see my handwriting. When you're done, you can resize that as well, and you can just move it around wherever you want to put it. Another thing you can add is text, and it will put in a text box where you just type whatever you want and put it in here. You can also add use a speech to text function, so you can record what you say and it will type it up. And then when you're done, just press done and it will put it into a text box for you. You can resize that text box to make it fit, and using the I button with the circle around it at the top right here, you can change your font size, you can put it in bold type, you can italicize it, you can underline it. So I'm just going to leave that just there like that. And another thing you can add is a sound. So if you click on that, you can record a sound. You can record yourself speaking, and it will then add that as a little sound button. Yes, I'm finished. There we go. It goes a bit funny because I'm recording sound on the iPad as well. So there's a sound button, and when you click on that, it will play it. You can record yourself speaking, and the last option I'm going to show you is where the 3 dots are. You can also then add in shapes that have already been made. This is quite useful for arrows and things like that if you wanted to point to things neatly. So that's Book Creator. When you're done, you can edit all of your books here, and you can share them if you wish, or you can also play them and it will speak back whatever content it is you've typed. Okay, I hope this video has been useful for you, and on the website there's a written guide as well explaining how this video app works. Thank you.